folks, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and we are continuing our playthrough of Firefly, the game. Well, last time we had some bad luck because we wanted to go to Niska. We wanted to have some jobs there, but then we got attacked by the Reaver. Well, we managed to do the crazy Ivan maneuver. We escaped, but, well, at this moment the Reavers are still there in Georgia, and so Niska is out of reach. So we flew all the way to Persephone here in Lux, where, well, we arrived last time, and, well, it's time that we are going to do some stuff here. And, well, the first thing we going to do here is, well, we are going to see if we can if we can deal first. Let's see if Badger has an interesting job for us. And in order to find that out, we have to go to his deck of cards here, of contracts. We can first look into his discard pile, and let's see what's in there. Well, we have this illegal job, but very interesting. We discarded this one earlier because we didn't manage to get a transport, but now we have the four-wheeled mule, and that's a transport, which of course is really interesting because this has 3 misbehaves, only one place to go, to the Red Sun, and we are on our way to the Red Sun anyway. Now this one isn't that interesting. Honestly, we have to wheel and deal for our pay as well, so let's not take this one. Let's see, we can take 2 more now, and to consider. We have another crime job here. It is delaying the dive, and also that one, 2 misbehaves, that's interesting, but this one doesn't pay that much, but it has a lot of misbehave cards. Okay, so first of all, this one is a no-brainer. I'm going to take this one, and let's see if I take another one of these 2. Okay, so now I have 4 cards because I really want to do both of these as well, because, well, let's see. First of all, this one, also 3 misbehaves. The payout isn't that great, but it is exactly where we are, so we could do this right away as an action. Then this one is a new one that needs transport, so we have to discard one of the other 2 that I already had, and I'm going to get rid of this one. I have to go to the mother load for that. Oh man, this is... Oh, I think I'm going to remove this one. Now this one is also in Zhuangjin in the Red Sun. The other one here is at the mother load in the Red Sun, and, well, the mother load is also the same space as Zhuangjin, so I can do that one as well, and the pay is better there. So let's do these 3 here. I'll discard the other one, and, well, now we're going to, let's do some work. We're going to do this here. We're going to work for Badger now. But first, let's do some shopping as well. Now we are here at Persephone. Before we're working, we might as well be shopping. So let's first see in the discard pile where we can still find someone to fight for us or with us. And, well, salvage ups and fancy duds. Well, it might not be a bad idea to buy some fancy duds. You never know what you can use them for. So I'm going to consider the fancy duds, and I'm going to take 2 other cards. Now we have another hacking rig. We already have one, so we don't need that one. And a Cortex uplink. We give us some stats. That's cool. And it says, from any location you may use a deal action to consider the top face down card from any contact, accept or discard the job as normal. That's a pretty cool card, because from any location we can do this, meaning we could get a Niska job this way. So I am going to take this one here. I really am. I'm not going to take the other two, although the fancy Dutch might help us, but I'm going to take this one here. I pay, well, it's expensive, but it's probably worth it, so I'm paying $2,200, and I am taking this one here. There we go. There we go. River Tam has the Cortex uplink now, and well, it's a risk to give her that one because, well, it gives us speech and it gives us mechanical skill. But if we are doing this test and I roll a 1 or a 2, she returns to the ship, so she will not add those bonuses to it. But well, we'll see. Now we are going to work. We have our contract here with Badger, the street sweepers. Let's see. The neighborhood around East Down Docks has gotten messy, and Badger needs a show of iron. Needs a show of iron to protect his interests. So okay, time to misbehave a little bit, and for that we take, of course, the first card here, and we have kidnapped by hillfolk. Alright, the witch must burn. Okay, so they are trying to, well, they want to kill, well, burn someone at the stake or something. We can talk their way out of it with an 8 or more. Or we note the man with a really big gun, so we show them a guy with a pretty big gun. But that requires at least 2 gunpowder from a firearm gear. I have only 1 here from Malcolm, so I cannot take option number 2. If I have some hillfolk with me, I can proceed, but I don't have any hillfolk with me, so this might be a challenge here. Okay, let's see. We have to talk our way out of this problem, and that might be a big problem. Okay, so I need 8 or more. Let's see, we have 1 here, we have 1 there from the med staff, and let's see if River Tam joins us in this quest. So we are going to roll a die. We want to roll a 5 or a 6 here, and not a 1 or a 2. Of course, we roll a 1, she returns to the ship. So, well, she is not participating here. That means, well, we only have 2 speech, so we need to roll a 6, or we have to kill someone, which I really don't want to do, honestly. So let's do this. 1, 6 needed here. Oh man, this is going to be really hard, right? Yeah, there we go. A 3. That sucks. So we only have 5. We have to kill a crew. Oh man. I don't want to kill a crew. Okay. I don't like to do it, but I'm going to... Yeah, I cannot kill River Tam because she's not here. I'm going to kill Zoe. And use the mid-staff, of course. So the mid-staff is when a crew is killed, if I roll a 5 or a 6, the crew is sent back to the ship. So 5 or 6 people. Oh man, I don't want to lose anyone. Oh man, it's out of screen. I could cheat, but I won't. It's a 3. So we lose Zoe. She is gone. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, so we lost a crew member here. We have our attempt has botched, so we cannot continue this misbehave. This one gets discarded. It's not going to our success pile of misbehave cards. So let's see, this one stays with us, but no one is carrying this one at this moment. So let's go back and see what our next thing is that we are going to try. Well, I decided to stay where we are, so the flight maneuver is just nothing, but we pay another token in our timer, And well, before I'm going to work again on the street sweepers mission, which is now an active mission, an active job, so I can get one more inactive job still, I'm going to use River Thames Cortex uplink, so that one here. So I'm going to use a deal action here to consider the top face down card from any contact that I want, and the one that I really want, that is the top card of Niska. So let's see if Niska has something to do for us. And well, he has a transport job with 2 misbehaves, so that might be interesting. It's an immoral job, so that's not, well, no, I'm not going to take this one. Or maybe I do. I'm going to take this with me, because you never know. It might be the one I need to win this game in the end, so I'm going to take that one. If I get another job, I might discard it. Then back to Persephone, to the store, where I'm going to consider buying the gun hand. Why? Because we just lost some firepower with the, well, the death of Zoe. She had 2 firepower and she could re-roll if doing a skill test. So let's see if we can get something else. I'm going to take 2 others. We have Emma here. She has a moral booster. She's a grifter. She gives us speech, which might come in handy because that has been a problem for us. And she can use an action on her turn to remove disgruntled tokens from a crew other than herself. And the mechanic, well, we don't need the mechanic, but we are going to... I think I'm going to consider getting the both of them. These 2 here. Gets a little bit more expensive, take them with us, but I'm going to hire both of them. It cost me $300, the other one goes to the discard pile. And there we are, our new crew, well, our changed crew that is. So we're a full team now, 6 people here in our crew, that's cool. And well, we are here at Badger's place, so we could deal some more with him. Oh no, we did the deal action already with the Cortex uplink. You have to do the action. So it's time to do some work. Let's get to the street sweepers again here. Let's try to do that once more. 3 misbehaves here at Persephone, at Lux here. And let's do the misbehaving here, and let's hope we do better job than last time. We have tight security. We could see what we can do and do some hacking here with the skills of Kaylee and the med staff. We could try to be real subtle and well, do some gunfighting, but we have a hacking rig, so we can just proceed here. That's 1 misbehave. So let's do a second one. Okay, everything that's not nailed down. Okay, so we can grab a lot of stuff here. We can load her up, requires transport, which we do have here with the 4-wheel drive mule. And well, load up to 3 contraband and proceed. Or, well, we could idle hands or the devil's workshop. We could, for each crew on job without gear, load 1 contraband. Well, I can do either of both of them. This is a very easy misbehave card. I'm not going to load any contraband, I think, because my ship is completely filled as it is, so I don't need it, but this is misbehave number 2 that we succeeded. So time for some more. Oh, great. So, well, I'm going to show you. This is, there are more of these cards apparently. Look at this. So another one, tight security, which we are just going to proceed through with our hacking rig. Man, that was the best investment I ever did. That means our job here is done here. Street sweepers, we did it. Now we are going to get paid. And we get paid 300 plus 300 for each gun symbol on the job. Well, I have 1, 2, 3. And 1 of the sniper rifle there. That's 4. I'm not sure if I can roll now for River Tam. It's not a test, so I don't think so. So that's 4 times 300 extra. That's $1,200, it's $1,500, and get a soldier bonus of 300 as well. Well, we do have a soldier, so that's $1,800 minus the pay of, let's see, of 800. So I am paid just $1,000. Alright, let's take the money. One purple bill of 1,000 space bucks. Awesome, so that's something that's finally worked out. We did some more misbehaving. Now let's fly to the next, well, to the next destination. Okay, back in space. Now our target, well, where we want to go is Jin Quan. Oh man, this language is hard. And so we're going to fly. We want to go there. So, well, let's do this. First of all, we pay another disgruntled token of our timer. That leaves us with 7 more before the game ends. We pay 1 fuel and we start flying with our drive core. As you might remember, we can fly 5 spaces away. So let's do the first one. It's a blue Alliance space where we go. Alright, we have a cruiser patrol and we move the Alliance cruiser 1 sector. That means we just move him a little bit closer towards us. This thing here. Okay, second move. Another one in Alliance space. And we have the big black here. So we can just continue flying. We go here. We wave to Amundul. Hi, remember us? We never did a good job for you. Reavers on the hunt. We move the Reaver Cutter 1 sector within border space, which I don't mind doing because that finally gets that thing away from the Niska space. So let's move him over there towards us, as I promised to do. We always move them towards us. Alright, back to moving. We go to Greenleaf here. That's our 4th move. And we draw the big black again. And the last one to move to Zhuangjin. Ooh, it is Nav Hazard Asteroid. Okay, if we have a pilot, we keep flying. Otherwise, we spend 1 fuel and keep flying. Or we just do a full stop. But we do have Malcolm. Malcolm is our pilot, so we just keep flying and we arrive at Zhuangjin. And there we are going to wait and we're going to work. No, but that's something that we do next time. Okay, because, well, it might be a good thing over there. I do have 2 jobs here. I do have 2 jobs for that I can do here. So, and they can give me 5 misbehaves. So, and let's see how many I have now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that could bring me to 17. I need 3 more. I need 3 more after that. So we're not there yet. We have 7 rounds to do so. We need at least 2 to do these 2 misbehaves. So that leaves us with 5 to get 3 more. Well, considering that both misbehaves, well, work out immediately. So that's not a certainty at all. Okay, so I invite you for my next video, of course. And when that comes up, and thank you, of course, for watching this one. I hope you're enjoying this. Thank you for all the nice comments I had from some people here. Really mean a lot to me. And well, I see you all later on, well, here on YouTube or maybe on Twitter. I'm at Vitruvian Gamer over there. Thanks again for watching and see you all in the future. Bye bye.